what you said is, Sakate Kukui, okay? That's what you said, right? Get off of the shoulders. So right now, take your right hand, that's your right hand, and get it up there, and make sure that there's no kukui there. There's no kukui there, right? Los kukuis, the little monsters, okay? In English, a kukui is like a little monster, okay? Not the kukui de la mañana, but the kukui that's sitting up here on your shoulders, that little monster, that little kukui that says, no puedo graduar from 4th grade and 5th grade and 6th grade and 7th grade, and you've all seen many of your friends that have dropped out, and 8th grade and 9th grade and 10th grade and 11th grade. You've seen a pyramid happening in your schools of kids who have dropped out.
Good morning, Juan. We are about to go into a board meeting without you, and we miss you. You've been a great inspiration, one, to our kids, but mostly to us, to aspire bigger and better and greater opportunities for the El Viento kids. So we're here to thank you for that, and to take the kukui off our shoulders and to ask your forgiveness for my inability to tie your bow tie. We look forward to a great board meeting and honoring you.
And Juan, there was nobody we could ever have who would rival you in your judgment about what our kids needed. And all your experience working with kids like our El Viento kids has been just invaluable. I know for myself, you were the most valuable mentor. Thank you so much.
There's no kukui there, right? Your right hand, por favor. Okay, this is audience participation time. Come on, get it up there. Okay, there's nothing there, right?
As you all know, Juan is an exceptional storyteller in every sense of the word. He excites you, draws you in, and then sells you with an amazing story. And in this particular case, he was talking to the graduates about the chupacabra and how scary monsters are out there. And I think it's no different for our graduates that the world is a scary place, but there's rich rewards if you kind of stick with it. And he had such a wonderful way with kind of weaving a story and helping our young people embrace what they've learned and who they can become. And I'm going to miss him dearly. Thank you, Juan, for everything you did for El Viento and beyond. You are a treasure, and I miss you.
Posiblemente, possibly, only possibly, that you see a larger kukui, un gigante, muy feo de este kukui, que está diciendo you can't graduate from college. And you will find as you go to college, students who have that mentality, you know that you will graduate from college. And what you need to do right now is take that left hand, please, your left hand, over here, left hand, thank you. All right? And hold it up a little bit like this, because I am kukui gigante aquí, okay? Like that. And take it and grab it, and on the count of 3, throw it up into the sky at that airplane. Let it get ground up, okay? 1, 2, y 3. Okay. Thank you.
Juan Francisco Lara, Doctor, Doc, or as he liked to be called by me, Juan. A poet, a person with a way with words like I've never seen since my favorite American, Thomas Jefferson. He just had a way of coloring whatever was coming out of his mouth in such a gentle and professional and warm way that all you wanted to do around him was to listen to anything that he wanted to share with you. And that's the way I'll remember him.
Sí se puede. Es posible porque ustedes son el destino de nuestra comunidad, la esperanza de nuestra comunidad. You are why we're all here. You're standing on all of our shoulders. Your teachers, your parents, and everyone that's here. And that's why we're here on a Friday evening, Viernes Gigante, aquí en el condado de Naranja. You're here standing upon everyone's shoulders.
I recall back in August last year when you were diagnosed with cancer, I reached out to you, just sent you just a simple hang in there, you got this kind of an email. And just to let you know how valuable you are to us and the organization with your humor and your wisdom. And what you did was turned around and sent me an email in return with a message that was unbelievably encouraging for me, motivating, truly inspiring. So in my efforts to make you feel better, and to make you feel loved, you turned around and did that for me. And for that, I'll always be grateful. You have touched the lives of many students here and up through El Viento, and I can't even imagine the thousands through your work as a professor. Your work here on earth is done. God bless you.
We don't have great hopes for you. We know that you've been out on the sea in those boats. You've been able to survive a boom coming across and knocking you off the boat. Although sometimes it may feel in your studies that boom hit you. It hasn't, because you're here, and shortly you'll be seeing that horizon as graduates of four-year colleges and telling us where you're going to go in the next step.
Good morning, Juan. I know you're not here physically, but I know you're here. Your presence is felt. I just want to tell you how much you have meant not only to me, but to our students here at El Viento. You've been involved since day one. You have really talked to our students on their level, but at the same time, really showing them that their future is in their hands. I always remember you telling me to get a map of the United States and look at where our kids are going now and start to put pins in the map of where we would like them to go. And that has really come to fruition. Our kids are going all over the United States. So I will be eternally grateful. You will be missed. I will never forget you. And with all my heart, I want to send my love to you.
Felicidades a los estudiantes. Congratulations to the parent, or felicidades a los padres. Congratulations a los padres también. Okay? And everybody in English, congratulations to the Mesa Directiva, the Board of Directors of El Viento. Certainly the Admiral, Jack Shaw. But behind every great admiral is a great admiraless, Ellen Shockrow, who's behind and setting the sails, looking at horizons that can be touched, beautifully touched and stroked like you would when the sea is very calm.
Serving on the board of El Viento with Dr. Lara has been a very special experience. He brought gentleness and kindness and, of course, a depth of superb knowledge to this program. We were all impacted by how genuine, how real he was, and he was one of those people who never met a stranger. He was a friend and friendly always, and that's an unusual quality. So very much appreciate his service.
Your destiny is already present. We're not waiting for it to happen. As we shake your hand tonight, we've touched the future. That's what makes us very emotional, very proud, and we realize that come 2018, when you're here, 10 years later having graduated, we'll be very excited to know what it is that you've been able to do in your careers.
Well, Juan, we're going to miss you. I'm going to miss your dignity, your elegant voice, and your considered thought. We've talked about this before. The Navajo have a saying, "May you walk in beauty." And while I have the full faith and confidence that the Lord has embraced you, I wish that you would walk in beauty.
Felicidades, un abrazo, un besito también a los padres de los estudiantes. Felicidades y que vivas esa Chávez. Gracias.